Welcome back to our show. Now, when we left off, we talked about skewering our beef or top sirloin. Now, here I already have some that have been marinating in our sauce. Okay? So we are going to take this and I'm just going to drain off a little of that, and we're going to take and we're going to put it on our grill. Now remember, we've talked about our grill before, the heat that we're looking to attain, and it has to be that at 3 seconds you have to pull your hand off. That's when the grill is hot. And make sure it's about 5-6 inches from the grill. Okay? Now, we're going to take, and you see how these skewers are now over the grill? If they were dry and we had some oil coming up, or we had some oil dripping down and some flame coming up, which happens all the time here, those skewers would just burn away. So I want to make sure we keep an eye on that. Now, we're going to let that cook for about 1.5 minutes on both sides, and that's going to be beautiful. All right? When I take them off, that's when I'm going to season them with some salt and pepper. I like to do it just after to pull out on this one, okay? Now, you see our red pepper and our onion as a nice grill mark. I just started that before or just after we went to our break, just so you can see that. We cook everything here a la minute. The little dressing that I have, or marinade, I'm going to take, splatter it all over. It makes you look like you've been busy all day long, right? And then we're going to take, get everything, our piece of meat nice and coated. I have my pan on here nice and high. We're going to season it with a salt and pepper mixture. Some nice kosher salt, some nice ground black pepper. And I am going to sear this in this nice hot pan. Okay, and then we're going to take and slice that and use it as part of our salad for the next piece, okay? So the recipes that you're going to be writing in for, you will see they are going to be coming from the Georgia Beef Board. A couple of them I'm making up myself, but it's going to be a grilled beef pamphlet, and we'll send that out. All right, now I'm going to take my meat and it right in there. Beautiful. First class. And just a wee bit of that. Done. So we can take this. We'll put that on the side. We talked about our skewering, cutting off any fat. And if you come up with some small little pieces, just skewer it on. Make yourself up a nice little kebab. Now we're going to let this cook for about 2 minutes each side. Get ourselves some nice color. Just add that right in the pan. So, now we're talking two ways. You can do it in the pan, you can do it on the grill, right? Don't make it too complicated, but have fun and understand what you are doing, because it'll give you the opportunity to practice this again and again, okay? Now beef, let's take a look at that. Look at how easy that comes off. That's wonderful. Now it's starting to get a little dark. Uh-oh, there's my skewer. Wait a minute. Here we go. We're going to turn that over. Turn that over. It has a nice color to it. Let's see how our peppers are doing. They're looking good. They're getting nice and tender. They look great. Okay? Medium high. Now, what we're going to do with our tortillas here is take, and one of them, I'm going to spray our pan, and I'm going to heat more tortilla shells in there. I mean, these shells are great. The kids love them. We do them at the school in kids' classes. I have these for my kids. You know, they love anything that's wrapped up that you can take, and, you know, they don't see exactly what they're eating. You can educate them on what they're eating, that it is good and wonderful. But once they start seeing the first sign of vegetables, sometimes they run. But if it's something that they can hold in their hand and wrap it up, then, hey, you've got it made in the shade here. And you notice I take my shells, I don't put them right on the grill, but I put them over my food. This will give a little flavor to your shells, all right? This one is going to get nice and hot. And then what are we going to do? We're going to drop it right in the pan. Why are we doing that? We just want to warm our shells up, okay? Really great, simple, easy. Little vegetable spray, put it right in there, boom, boom. And what we're going to work with here is a pair of tongs so we don't burn ourselves. Now, that pan is hot, and this is going to take about 40 seconds to heat this on one side. Okay, then we're going to take it, we're going to turn it over, and we're going to heat it on the other. I'm going to pour a little cheese right on top here to melt this down. Okay, remember, it's going to be hot. We're using a little Asiago cheese. First class, perfect. Let's take a look at our meat here. See how that's looking? Oh, beautiful. Golden brown, nice color. How's our onions doing? Great. Nice color. What a great meal. Everything is becoming nice and tender. All right. Nice and tender. Here's our fajita shells. Nice. Beautiful. Let's take a look at this side. Oh, this is great. This is working out beautiful. Look at that. Nice color. We didn't lay it right on the grill, but we just put it on the side. That's beautiful. How's our other guy here doing? Great. All right. We are going to take this one once we feel the cheese has melted enough, and we're going to take that and we're going to put it on our dish, and then we're going to use some nice romaine lettuce, and we're going to create ourselves a nice salad, okay? And we'll get rocking and rolling from there.